Just a day after Harry and Meghan announced their engagement, a remarkable photo splashed across the media of a then 15-year-old Meghan sitting right here in front of Buckingham Palace. Little did she know that 21 years later, she'd be entering this iconic building as a member of the royal family. Meghan is already emerging as a fashion superstar, and if she follows in her sister-in-law's footsteps, you might just find her doing some shopping here in Sloane Square. I'm here at Violet Bakery in East London, where Harry and Meghan's wedding cake is going to be made. Now, Meghan is not straying too far from her California roots. You see, she first met California-raised owner and pastry chef Claire Patak many years ago when she interviewed her for her website. So is the chef going to make them traditional British fruitcake for their wedding? Actually not. She's going to make them lemon and elderflower. And with this smell in the air, it's about time to have some treats. Life in the public eye as a royal, or royal to be like Meghan, isn't always easy, and sometimes you just have to get away from it all. Well, here at Duke's London, member of small luxury hotels of the world, high-profile royals like the Queen Mum and Princess Diana are known to have snuck away for a private drink. It's also where writer Ian Fleming was inspired to create his most famous character ever. That would be Bond, James Bond. Alessandro, you have a beautiful name, and I know your middle name is probably Discretion. So I will say that it has been known that royals have had many a drink here at Duke's Bar.
If they can be in some place where it's discreet, nobody bother them, that'd be perfect, because they're entitled, like everybody else, to go out.
Perhaps if I may ask you, if you were to imagine what royal I may remind you of and what you think I may like.
Do you actually remind me one of them?
Oh, really?
Indeed. I will make you the classic gin martini. Put some vitamin C from the Amalfi Coast. Welcome at Duke's.
Oh, thank you, Alessandro.
You're now part of the royal.
Home sweet home. Well, at least that's what Meghan Markle can now say, since she's settling in here at Kensington Palace with Prince Harry. Well, she's becoming a British citizen, she's going to join the royal family, and she's got a whole new city to explore. And she has been. Royal expert Victoria Arbiter is going to help me discover Meghan's London. So this is the gate.
This is the gate. This is the main entrance to Kensington Palace. And as you can see, they try to keep it as relaxed as possible so that you don't feel like you're under house arrest. Because, of course, you want to be at home, but you don't want to feel like you're in prison. But this is the spot that Meghan was photographed returning to Kensington Palace. And that's when everyone went, oh, this must be pretty serious, because she's actually staying with Prince Harry. You've got access to all the high street stores, Whole Foods Market, which, of course, we know that she's been to.
Now, of course, no tour of Meghan's London would be complete without a visit to her favourite flower store.
Ooh, this looks beautiful.
Certainly a beautiful array for her to choose from for adding that feminine touch to Harry's bachelor pad.
I'm guessing Harry wasn't necessarily big on getting his own fresh flowers.
I think Harry's quite a romantic when it comes to flowers, because early in the couple's courtship, Meghan Instagrammed a photograph of peonies and she put hashtag spoiled rotten and swooning over these. And of course, the indication is that Harry sent her those. Meghan has bought flowers here a number of times, and she loves to buy flowers that are in season as opposed to sort of those that have been forced to grow. We know she loves peonies, but another favourite that's not so well known are lilacs. And she loves to buy lilacs from here, and as you can see, the quality of these flowers are just gorgeous.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Over here on the left is the Museum of Natural History, and in March 2017, Harry took Meghan after hours. The staff stayed on, and he gave her a romantic one-on-one tour of the museum. And some people might say it's a little bit creepy to be in a museum after hours, but actually the Natural History Museum is so beautiful, and when all the exhibits are lit up, it would have been incredibly romantic.
It's beautiful. I would say that's a pretty good date night.
Not bad. I think he may have sealed the deal that night.
I think so.
We are now going to visit Rachel Trevor Morgan, and she is the Queen's milliner. She holds the royal warrant and has been making hats for the Queen since about 2014. Now, she hasn't made a hat for Meghan just yet, but given the number of royal engagements that require one, Meghan's going to be very familiar with this place. So let's try some hats.
Let's do it. Oh, wow. This is beautiful, Victoria.
It's like a treasure trove, isn't it? Just a beautiful fashion Aladdin's cave.
It really is. This is what I call head candy.
It is, well, and it just dresses up an outfit. It's just the final touch to really make an outfit look properly regal.
For Meghan, this is not the norm. I mean, I'm sure for British culture and tradition, there is a long history of wearing fascinators and beautiful hats. What does Meghan need to learn about this part of the culture?
In the UK, we wear hats to weddings, but for Meghan, it goes a step further because there's Trooping the Colour, there's the Order of the Garter, there's events at Westminster Abbey, there's Christmas with the Queen. There's going to be a number of occasions where Meghan is going to be required to wear a hat.
Where do you think the next place we will see her at, where she's able to sort of start to show her own fashion sense as a royal?
We're going to have a big one. Just quite soon after the wedding is going to be Trooping the Colour, which of course is the Queen's official birthday parade. That is going to be the first opportunity for us to see Meghan on the balcony at Buckingham Palace with the rest of the royal family. So that's going to be her first big hoorah in the hat world.
I don't know what I need. I need a carriage and a horse and a prince. I'm ready.